So I typically will arrange my workday, and I don't even really think about them as work days and non-work days. They're all just days. They're all just days of doing this thing of of living. But I tend to prioritize spending time in nature and spending time with the people in my life.
I'm imagining that some people listening to you share about your schedule are like feeling pangs of admiration and envy, even of like, oh my goodness, how can you have calls 3 days a week and then get to go play outside? Like, I want to do that. What would you say to them?
So I structured my schedule like this from the beginning. I decided when I started my practice that this is what I wanted. And this is an instance of willing and scared, because I was convinced that if I did that, or on a certain level, I was afraid that if I did that, people wouldn't work with me. They would say, "Oh, well, I can only work at this time on a Saturday," or "Oh, well, I can only meet midday on Thursdays." And that I would kind of need to just be willing to work all the time if I wanted this thing to go. But I also knew that that wouldn't work for me, that I could do it for a time, but that 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, that would not be a choice that I could sustain. So I didn't go into the decision feeling lighthearted and like it was going to be easy and like it was gonna be no problem. But I went into it knowing that one of the things that I wanted out of working for myself, rather than finding a place to go do similar work or adjacent work for a company or an established business, one of the things that I wanted out of working for myself was that particular kind of freedom, the freedom to prioritize my relationships with people, my relationships with the wilderness. And so I knew how important it was for me to not give that away right out the gate.